Y'all mind if I do a quick presentation for y'all? Cool. They say you can tell a lot about a person by what type of shoes they wear. Like for instance, they say like, if a man has on real messed up shoes, that means he don't take pride in himself, he don't really care about himself. Or if a woman doesn't wear heels, that means she don't have any class. Let me ask you a question. What's something that somebody's shoes can tell you about them? Anybody? Fluffy, yeah. All that may be true, you know what I'm saying? All that may be true, but through extensive research and data, we have discovered that there is one shoe. When you see it, you know to take heed and not to mess with the person wearing that shoe. Some of y'all are asking me where I'm going with this. Well, let me show you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the infamous Black Air Force One. Also, for this presentation, we will no longer refer to individuals wearing these shoes as species, specimens, or even human beings. We will refer to them in the term that me and my colleagues came up with, which is maloficious, phallophotious, or in layman's terms, simply the motherfucker. Now, through extensive research and data, we have discovered that Black Air Force One has been linked to many instances of, how can I say, fuckery, such as showing up to court late, fucking other people's husbands or wives, fighting, stealing, carelessly stepping in dog shit, and oftentimes even murder. Now, let's begin. Let's take a look at our first indicator. Let's take a look at the bend of the shoe. That right there is a prime indicator that the motherfucker that was wearing this shoe has very good footwork and is very skilled at hand-to-hand combat. And usually wins the majority of his battles by simply knocking niggas the fuck out. Now, let's come over here. Let's take a look at this here. You can't really see it right now, but it's black. There's some stuff right there. That right there is a prime indicator that the motherfucker that was wearing this shoe is a master thief, able to squeeze in tight places. Particularly to steal your catalytic converters, your rims, hubcaps, and sometimes your whole goddamn car. Last but not least, look at the terrain. That right there is a prime indicator that the motherfucker that was wearing this shoe always runs in and out of relationships, likes to jump to conclusions, has no problem overstepping their boundaries, and even stepping in dog shit. There's more to it. Through countless hours of extensive research, we have discovered that there is a counterpart to the Black Air Force One. That's right. For every story, there's two sides. For every coin, there's every story. There's two sides. For every coin, there's two sides. For every yen, there's a yang. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have for you the infamous Michael Monarch. Also, for the sake of this presentation, we will no longer refer to them as individuals, species, or specimens. We will refer to them in the term that me and my colleagues came up with, which is Sarcophagus, Obus, Baracus, or in layman's terms, simply the son of a bitch. Now, let's take a look at our first indicator. Look at how dirty the shoe is. That there is a prime indicator that the son of a bitch that was wearing this shoe is either named Bill, Ted, Jimbo, is married to a Kim or a Karen, and has absolutely no problem taking the shit in the porta john. Now, take a look at our second indicator. Let's take a look at the toe. That right there is a prime indicator that the son of a bitch that was wearing this shoe is a manager at Applebee's, doesn't know the meaning of minding his own business, and on his spare time, for any given reason, likes to call the police on, quote-unquote, the motherfuckers. Now, last but not least, let's take a look at the laces. That there is a prime indicator that the son of a bitch that was wearing this shoe is a tight ass and is the primary reason for what we like to call the white man's gangster walk. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to show you right here. This is the white man's gangster walk. Bear with me, it took me about a month to learn this. That's all my time. You have a good night. Thank you.